allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
News with no bias, news with nothing but the truth. This is Ingleside News Network. Good morning, students. Happy Monday. Only 2 weeks until spring break. Last Friday was Ingleside Pride Day. Thanks to all those who participated.
An update on COVID. There are now vaccines in arms of 1 in 7 adults in Maricopa County, and Arizona has surpassed 650,000 vaccines distributed. There has also been a huge decline in cases in Arizona compared to the beginning of the year. This is great progress, so let's do our part by wearing our masks and social distancing.
This is also a reminder to charge your Chromebooks before you go to school and wear your ID at all times.
Whoa. Where's your ID and why is your mask not over your nose?
Sorry, I forgot it.
First off, 6 feet apart, and you can go print out a new ID at the office. Let's go. Get your ID in the morning at the office.
Now let's go to Bear with some sports news.
Hey Ingleside, it's Barrett here. Starting with football, Carson Wentz, the former Eagles quarterback, got traded to the. Are we gonna move it down? To the Colts. Traded the Colts. Yeah, restart because you guys don't know how to move it down. Well, you gotta move down. The Colts, who are adding a $128 million bonus. Tom Brady is not letting his critics forget that they were wrong. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback and the Super Bowl 55 MVP posted a Twitter video on Wednesday signaling to his critics that he hasn't forgotten what they previously said about him. In other news, Serena Williams was in tears after losing to Naomi Osaka at the Australian Open. Lastly, last weekend we had many basketball games. We had the Phoenix Suns versus the New Orleans Pelicans, and we had the Golden State Warriors versus the Charlotte Hornets. For upcoming games, we have Golden State Warriors versus the New York Knicks. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you for that sports update, Barrett. Have you heard about all the crazy weather in Texas?
Yeah, the polar vortex is really taking a toll on them. Let's hear more about that with Tatum.
Hi, Ingleside. Last week, a polar vortex happened in Texas. The polar vortex is caused when snow on the ground forms steam or fog when warmed by the sun. The low-pressure air is then sucked up by the vortex and starts to spin, collecting loose snow to form the tornado funnel shape. Texas has just reached record-breaking cold temperatures, almost -6 degrees. People in Texas have been waiting in line for groceries for as long as 5 hours. Millions of households have been without power and heat for days. Now back to anchors.
Wow, that's insane. I hope everyone in Texas is doing well.
Fun fact about snow, the biggest snowball fights included 7,600 people.
Yeah, that's insane. Let's end the show with a quote from Black History Month. Hate is too great a burden to bear. It injures the hater more than it injures the hated.
Wow, that is such an inspiring quote.
Hi, I'm Nico. I'm here with
Shiley.
and we're gonna be asking some questions about a book. So, what's the last book you read from the Ingleside Middle School Library, and describe it in 10 words or less?
The Wizard of Oz. It's about a group of people: the lion, the scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the girl.
This is
Vince.
And we're doing another book summary. What's a recent book that you read from the Ingleside Middle School Library, and describe it as quick as possible?
Okay, so recently I've read Uglies, and basically the main character and a side character go through a dystopian future.
I'm here with Gavin. And today you're going to be describing a book you've read from the Ingleside Library as quickly as possible. So what book did you read?
I read Warrior Cats, and I'll start now. So cats be fighting, they be fighting a lot. There's different cat clans in a forest, and they fight a lot.
Thank you. That was great.